Hi guys, this video will cover ACT test number 24 reading section. Okay, so if you look at the passage itself, let me see. Let's go to question by itself first and then figure this out. Okay, it says Ola, Martha can reasonably be said share all the things traits follow. Except, the same passage support to regard the idea for movie. And then narrator 2 reference cap 27 and 42. 27 and 42, 42, 42, number 3. 4, 37, 4. And then 5. Participants' initial meeting between this can best initial meeting. 6. Recommend the narrator use a camera, and which is the following way. And the reason we infer Diane is the name. Their character, last paragraph, primarily number 8. Last paragraph, 8. 9. The first paragraph, main conclusion. First paragraph, and 10, 60 is 10. Let's read. Narrator is visiting for grandmother, Ola. So Ola is grandmother. And help her prepare the movie. Martha is Ola's friend and neighbor. Okay, I think everyone's shared the story that is true about all of us being part of the one another like daily. Okay, number 9. First paragraph conclusion is like the assessment evaluation doesn't make sense. They're connected to each other. It says something about the all of us being a part of one another right there. And then Ola making a movie, okay. Martha Jackson's hair color. Camera become part of you, right there. Camera even is special to me, Martha. My dad gave me 4 years ago. Camera on the ship, and take the camera and start taking crow. Something else off the stone brush. Number 4. Martha smirk without the feeling of yes. It's a 37. So we're gonna see it. Let me see here. Martha watching me is smirk. When I turn back and camera, I guess you do okay by yourself now. So smirk means okay in this case. Mild actually. And I see some of the question asking about movie and idea of movie here. Following same passage support to regard the idea of the movie. The original idea all was it's F because it says in the beginning. Yeah, right here. And then Martha, like whatever. And then also when the question talks about camera, I think right here, question number 6 clearly recommends an narrator use camera in the following ways: scientific, cautiously, intuitively. It says something about camera. Special to me. This is time to use it. Oh, no magic, no special real training. Turn the camera on, shoot. So line 30. Turn the camera on. H. That's how you're supposed to do with the reading section as well. Just like intuition. Okay, we don't have time. And then here, okay, the main, I started shooting myself, a part of me. Take a crow and zoom what I learned about this into the camera. So number 3. There are two reference to camera's lens cap primarily used, such as suggesting her. 27 first, let me see, 27. I can remember take off the lens cap sometimes. Okay. And then this one, I start shooting and say myself, a part of me, and lens cap hasn't been on while time has been taking crows. Okay. Probably see ongoing insecurity. So she's not really good at it, so she's hesitating more. Reading through more. Sit cross legs. Number 10. Shoulder break though. 60. She'd break if you held her arm too tight. She would break though. She hands Martha was okay. Too tight. Break open. Yeah. You think that you can break her, but then it doesn't work. That's why it's H. This button. Martha was break. I thought she was the worst. Okay, number 8. Last paragraph primarily lose. Serve to what they're doing is it says I will put them in front of camera, and then when movie done, it will be gift to Allah. So and then it says it will give her memory of all her people. So that gives us idea that how they try to make a memory out of this one. Number 1, Allah Martha reasonably said, all sense of humor, yes. Professor brutal honesty, yes. They pause before speaking, no. They speak first. Very honest about each other. Described as initial meeting. Initial meeting is okay. Initial meeting, I think I remember that. Something negative because here. Martha whispered, I thought she had a worst accent anybody heard. I grew up on though. I got used to it. The car, blah blah blah. So bad to positive, maybe be Diane. And for Diane is name That's a C tie-in somewhere. C tie-in. Here. After she and Diane moved in, and then Ola split. Your mama is so embarrassed. So is mom. And that's it. Let's move on to the next passage. Okay, this one too. We'll just go to the question first. So 11, author most newly portrayed former scientist as 36, 12, 63, 13. Carriage in the roll. Most important factor. Main cause of failure. 81. 17. For the last paragraph. About there. Last paragraph 18. Following makes up the highest percentage. 40, 46. 46, 20. Okay, scientists from agricultural. Death sentence. That Auburn University more than a decade ago. Better hamburger. Okay. Cut out 2/3 of the fat. And something added. Equal amount of water. This is carrageenan. Which is seaweed or more precise carrageenan selective basis. Fat taste. Okay, carrageenan. Substitute fat. AUV. 10%. Protein. 5% fat. 1% fat burger. Okay, 12. The biggest effect on the outcome. Condition 28 to 36. They try to make healthier burger. So family received 3 kinds of ground beef now. And they're using 200 family instead of 100 steady now. Telling the family the kind of ground beef there. Yeah. So they take out the fat and then putting the seaweed fat. And then we'll go on to the next one. And 20. Says 20% and 8% hamburger with added water flavor. Most people make 20%. saying, because it says here, within a relative broad range between 5 and you can add water, some flavor. Most people cannot tell the difference. Craving for more calories isn't going to leave, so it's good. No particular reason to use 20% fat ground beef rubber. 13. Except McDonald's officer introduced public. So Steve. Yeah, so nothing to do with this one. They're like more about they have to change this the regular 20% fat burger to like the 5% AU lean. So this D is like nothing to do with the AU lean. So let's move on to this. It wasn't mac lean. Didn't know AU full into thinking it was regular ground beef, but nobody was fooled when it came to it. It was sold healthy choice. Healthy food. Nobody goes McDonald's for healthy food. 17, that's dilemma. The question is, who goes to McDonald's for healthy food? This is not actually asking questions. This is a rhetorical question. No, it's just like saying that we don't go to McDonald's for healthy food. But transparency, the backfire, something that you are knowledge isn't good for us. Yeah, transparency is backfire. It's not really good for us. 11, author, scientist, sort of critic. Critics doesn't make sense. Promoters, yeah, that makes sense. Different. Clever innovators, more interested in nutrition than no, just me probably. D is kind of like confusing, but then more interested in nutrition than I don't see this part. 15, important factor. I think I see somewhere. Yeah, it talks about here, this paragraph, the volume of food was consumed more than calorie content. And if you have that volume you lean, then they don't have that, not satisfying feeling. Failure of this one, people don't care about good food, healthy choice. Especially the one that who comes to McDonald's. Okay. 5% water. There's water from seaweed, I think. Something. Here it talks about seaweed and then. Yeah, here 3/4 water. Okay. Roughly 3/4 water. That's it the most. Okay, that's it, right? Okay, move on to next passage. And then it says 25, number 21, not answered. Based on passage, the author most likely agree both effective and expression, other deep respect for the future. 88, extreme limits, 8827. Sebastian Bach. First piano played. Piano was better suited. Harpsichord. Sonata is composed by. Okay. This one, piano shop. No one knows if the piano was invented. Reason. Really the word Christopher invented instrument art. Okay, 21. Describe how second paragraph in relation to first paragraph. First paragraph, second paragraph is, first paragraph they talk about the problem, the unsatisfactory right here. And then the guy, Cristofori is the one that who came up with this one. So let me see. Answer. German instrument makes incorporate Cristofori's. Bach was impressed by first piano, tried but pointed out the limitations still need to work on. Heavy action of. Okay, 25 first. This is a breakthrough. The keyboard says here. The keyboard right here. Okay. And then Bach is 28. First piano. Impressed by first piano, but he pointed out the limitation as well. Okay. Impressed or pointed out disapproved, no mild irritation, background observation about the problem. Okay, this is one. Limitation is problem. And then all keyboards. So Vienna one is softer, right? And then this one, London one is stronger. Spoken is compared to the last piano sonatas. I remember when the question talks about. I don't know. Let's see this. Overly delicate style. And then broad. From this period. Extreme power. 27. like far-reached, because it says the limitation first they talked about earlier, and then it says still strike many as relevant to piano's extreme limits. So like far reach out they have to go, but then yeah, like everything else doesn't make sense. And then 30, so get to Ben. G, full capacity. It talks about here, imagine anyone writing the this period strike many as relevant to piano's extreme. So piano's limitation, he tried to like reach out with this sonata. And not answered. H, I don't know. There's nothing to do with this passage. Well, this guy, Cristofori, is the one that who came up with the piano. Beethoven is the one that who came up with the sonata that make the extreme impact on the. Both of them innovators. 18th century German. I see somewhere 18th century German. They're German. Okay. G, because it says something about the limitation, and also it says yeah, how they hand it down to their sons, the next generation, right? Okay. Yeah, I think how they're improved the idea of piano. Yeah. I mean, initially it came from Italy because that's what it's saying in the beginning. Very somewhere right here. Yeah, not in the Italy, but yeah, this is the one that more specific might be that question. Express directly express others' deep respect. F, as it says somewhere here where we're playing both this function code. It's better for solo pins, solo performer, because it says that something that solo concerts become more like this. And then move on to the last one. Cold-blooded fish. Temperature regulation system. Body of Gulf Stream flows challenge primary because then according to passage Greek traveling location number 2, last paragraph 38. Except this workers generation. Okay, there's no many not many reference lines here. That's right. So we go relatively common when bluefin tuna and swordfish have evolved. North Sea and Gulf of cold-blooded, adapted to live in the vastness of sea. Other under the powers. So I can answer some of the questions. Here, 33. Cold-blooded fish primary determined by supposed to be because it says your body temperature rising following synchrony with surrounding water. Yeah, that's the thing. It says nervous system and then swordfish how it can go and then warm brain and things like that. Let's see, and then broken tuna, dry water, 40 to 30 Fahrenheit, 1,000 pounds. Their body feeds. Okay. Quick name to start from. Okay, quick. A unique style of swimming. Style of swimming. So see. And then it says body of fish ultimately. So 38. Because it says somewhere how they navigate, no one really knows. Main idea of this one is study about these two fishes, right? Swordfish and bluefin tuna, which is the attitude is try to just study about those like the uniqueness of themselves. And 34 temperature regulation system generates heat. Looks like F because let's see, talks about like here. And then 35, body of bluefin remain rigid. Relatively also from their swimming style. Rigid body right here. Okay, so I see. Okay, deep within the, because it says something about here. something that, oh, I just warm blood flowing around muscle heat. So this is backbone and all that stuff. And go stream pose on the challenge. Here, 46. See temperature plummet, going down, so that's why temperature. Okay, G. And then accept cod. Around, I was talking about in the beginning. While cod head up and flounder first place, grouping to another zone. And generate the primary number 2. Says something about, yeah, here 25. Warm brain and eye, swordfish can choose their food. So, okay, that's it. So I hope that you can see how I do. I tried not to read out loud anymore because I just want to finish quickly. Okay, and I just want to see my process of doing it. Okay, if you have any question, let me know. Okay, we'll see you next time.